What's up, everyone? Welcome back. If you're new here, welcome. I'm Chris. So I'm back with another video from Simon Says Stamp. This particular box here is the monthly card subscription kit. This one is for the month of December. When I saw it in this it's just covering up my address. When I saw it and what was inside it, I thought, oh, I really want to get that. So I subscribed. And when you subscribe, it is $39.99 a month. It will charge on the 16th of every month, and it ships between the 16th and the 30th of the month. So I think you get a discount. Yes. It's $5 more if you don't subscribe. So if you subscribe, it's at a you get a discount of $5 off. So I subscribed because I am new to this, and I thought, well, not that I'm new to making. I did this years and years and years ago. We're talking like 30 years ago. So everything has changed. I mean, everything since I used to do all this. So I thought, you know what? I'm going to subscribe to this for a few months because what is in the box is everything you will need to make at least 6 cards. So it's a complete kit all in one. So let's go and take a look and see what's inside this box here. Whoop. If I could do it without keeping my address out of the... Okay. All right. I think this is probably supposed to be there. So here we have some Positively Perfect Gold splatter medium. So this is... Splatter is used a lot in like mixed media arts. But you do it in cards as well. So you dip the brush into this. This is like a liquid. And see, it's got like, there's mica in there. You could see the shimmer. And you would dip a paintbrush in there and you would just splatter your card, and this beautiful gold shimmer will go splatter all over. Then we've got some texture paste. And this is from Ranger. This is the opaque matte white paste. This is a paste. Let me see. Did I open? I already bought a bunch of texture pastes. Not gonna lie. I bought black. I got white. I don't know if I've opened one yet. Remember I said I was going to show you videos of things that I've already ordered in the mixed media world. So see, I have a full thing of the distressed texture paste right here, but that's fine. And I did not break. I put these rubber bands around it because you want to try to keep the air out of your jar. I did not break the seal on them yet, so I can't demonstrate this. I know. So, okay. All right, let's see what is included to make our kit for the month. I'm going to take this box and move it out of the way. And sorry for the noise. Oh. And I believe this is all designed by Tim Holtz. Oh, we have a little sucker. And okay. All right. So, little sucker. Like I said, we have our splatter paste in our opaque white, our splatter medium and opaque paste. Your one-stop shop for card making and paper crafting. Again, they have a plethora of brands that they carry. So first things first, we have some papers. Now, I've already watched the launch video on this, on what people are doing with these things. So these are papers, and we'll talk about these in a minute because these actually go with something over here. These are double-sided. They're kind of vintage. Okay. You know, and this one here, I watched somebody make a card out of this one, and you wouldn't think it was anything. Look at that, I just cut myself on my desk. Jeez, see that? Um, she made the cutest card out of this piece of cardstock. It was so darn cute. And I'm looking at it like, what would you do with that? She did it, and it was fantastic. So again, very vintage. This is like old school 1930s. Oh, yeah, say 1936. I love this. Love this vintage vibe. Look at that. Look, it even looks old and like, you know. Love these old plaids. The poinsettias. Look at, oh man. How 1930s is this? So cool. So very cool. And you're probably thinking, what would you do with the other side? I'll tell you in a minute. Because there is something that goes. This is one of the reasons I wanted the kit, is what I'm going to show you coming up next. Beautiful. Look at this one. I love this. It's just so nostalgic. Oh my God. So nostalgic. Look at this. All right. So there's your cardstock. Then we got this die cutting kit. This will make a gift card holder. So here's your holder. It's got the bow, some stars, some pine, some holly berries, a postage stamp, and a tag. And here is the dies to cut all that out to make that card. Now, let me show you if there's anything here on the... Oh, they're not including a picture. I was hoping they would have like a picture of showing you what this looks like when it's completed. I've seen it. Again, it's endless. So you could take, let's say you wanted, say you want to do this green stripe. No, not that one. Not that one. Give me a minute. I'm sure I want to find the one when it had that background. I'm like, you're probably wondering, like, what the hell do you do with with the background on that? Okay. So this could be the inside of your gift card holder, whereas this would be on the outside, the pattern. This is so darn cute. I can't wait. I got to get busy and make a few of these because I do have some gift cards and I want to make some with this. And I was hoping on here on this idea sheet, see, they're showing the tags because you can make little gift tags too for your gifts if you want. But they're not showing the actual gift card holder. Darn it. I was hoping, but they're not. This was like, yeah. And when I saw that, I'm like, yeah, I really want that. How creative is that? Then we have from Tim Holtz, because everything here is pretty much, I think, inspired or designed by Tim Holtz. I'm not sure because this says something. I think it is. Okay. Now this is from his ideology collection. These are tags, not tags. These are like sentiments, Christmas. You know, Christmas wishes. And you could put these on your... Good quality too. They're very thick. You could incorporate the washi tape there. Well, not the washi tape, but the strips. Got larger. And here's the stamps, okay? So, you see, got this little postage stamp? you could do a die cut, make a little postage stamp, and then put this on here that says from Santa on it if you want. Here's the tags. How vintage, how old school. You got a tag here. This tag, when cut out, right here, you could put your Christmas label right inside there if you want. I just love this. I'm loving this. All right. Then we have cardstock. So we have green, like a cream color, and craft paper color. This would be to be used for your cards because you would make these little papers here all fit. You could do your gift card out of these. So technically, you could make, I don't know how many pieces of paper here. I can't remember how many they said. Maybe there's 20 in here. I don't know, 25. You could make 25 gift card holders. Yeah, I'm obsessed. Obsessed. This here, beautiful for making cards. All the colors coordinate beautifully together, right? So maybe you do a card front on here or on here, and you could do a backing, you know. So obviously this has to be cut down, right? You could like cut it down to the card size. And this could be like just, it's endless. You could do so many things with this. I can't even. You could even incorporate the papers. Honest to God, I'm just, okay. This here. This deer, when you stamp him out, is the cutest. The cutest little creature. I'm obsessed with deers. I love deers. And then you've got your little sprigs of pine and holly and peace and joy, holiday, a gift for. So you could take this and stamp that on your tag that you cut out. You don't have to use a label. You can cut this out of a pretty cardstock color and stamp a gift for on there and write the name in of the person. To and from. You could do the to and from on there if you want. Then we have this beautiful village scene, right? So you see your trees, your night sky. Now, I bought the add-on to this for the die cuts. So I can cut this deer out. I can cut the moon out, the ornament, and stamp it onto the cardstock. And then you can cut it out. Like here is this village here. And then it's endless. And then see here, so you got your village. So this part you can cut out and make it like dimensional, right? So it's not just flat onto the cardstock. You cut it out. Then to make it even better, and that's where this texture paste comes in. Let me show you. Because this is exciting. We have this stencil. Now that looks like that would fit perfectly over our rooftops right here, right? You stamp this out on your cardstock. Let's say you stamp it here. Just saying it for an example. You stamp this image of this village right here. Then that stamped image, you take this stencil and you line it up right there. So now just our rooftops are showing, right? So you would tape this down onto your stamped image. You get your texture paste, scoop it out with a spatula. Let me show you. I do have the spatula because, like I said, I've been shopping. Scoop it out like this, and then you're going to do that, and you're going to, again, this is going to be taped down, so your stencil's not going to move. And then you would scrape it in to the stencil. Oh, see, there's even little snowmen. And then you'll peel this back, and on top of your roof, you're going to have this. It's going to look like snow. And at that time, you could even take some glitter and sprinkle some glitter on it so it's sparkly snow just by using the texture paste. But I do actually have sparkle texture paste too, because I bought that as well. I cannot wait to make a few cards. Yeah. So maybe what I'll do is I'm not going to film myself doing that because that's going to take me hours to do my first card, right? And I don't even think my phone will run that long to film it. And I'd be editing on it. Holy moly, it'd take me forever just to cut it down to a normal video where you're not watching me sit around like this, as I'm thinking, right? Because that would all have to be edited out. My thinking time, my getting up and going to grab something or whatever. But I am so excited for this. So, so excited. So if we go back to here, here they made a card, a layered card, where there's the words from his book. This is all layered. Here's the houses with the snow on the roofs. How cool is that? Here's the little deer. Now they just did this in, I would die cut him out personally because look how cute he is, right? Oh my God. I love deer. I'm obsessed. I'm so darn. Oh, look, here's the gift card holder. If you can kind of see it there, it's kind of hard to see, but there it is. And the card will slide inside. And on the inside, you got that other kind of funky, looks like the inside of a card. That type of, and so you could see the bow that they put on there with the tag. You slip the tag in there. Very cute, but they put theirs on front of a card, but you don't have to do that. Oh, and I think that's another gift card holder too. Looks like they used vellum to make the gift card holder. So yeah, I'm thrilled. I got a bunch of stuff already for Christmas designs, but because this is a kit and it has the gift card holder and I've watched a few videos, I'm going to start with this and I don't do like a ton of Christmas cards. Yeah, I just don't. But I do get a card for like Jerry's mom and his brother. I normally get them a card with a gift card. So now I will make my own gift card holder and my own card. And yeah, and I have a birthday coming up that I can make a card for somebody. So I'm excited. I'm really excited. Anyway, so what I might do, let me go back to what I was saying, is maybe when I do make a few things, I will just post it on my community page, community page, and say, hey, look, I started getting ready and, something like that. Something like that. Anyway, so I wanted to show you this card subscription kit real quickly. And yeah, I'm so excited. And keep watching for some more videos, guys, because I got a lot of stuff coming. And I'm excited to share it with you. Okay. Thank you for watching. Appreciate you. Appreciate the time that you take out of your day in your lives, your busy schedule, time from your family, and you spend it with me. It means a lot to me. Please comment, like, and subscribe. It helps my channel grow. And you all have a great day, great night, great weekend, whenever you happen to be watching. And we will chat again real soon. Bye.